Hey, we are heading into the third week of R. Kelly's federal trial here in Chicago. I think there's supposed to be four. Last week included detailed testimonies from an alleged victim's mother, the disgraced singer's former girlfriend, and his former agent.
Kelly facing 13 charges, including producing child pornography, enticing a minor to engage in criminal sexual activity, and conspiracy to obstruct justice. He, of course, denying doing any of this.
Let's bring in former prosecutor and criminal defense attorney Ron Safer. Ron, how do you think the second week went for both sides?
Well, it was a fascinating week. It was, again, another person who was on the sex tape who said, I was on it and there was an underage girl having sex. That was powerful testimony. The defense went right at her. They gave her no quarter. They attacked her, full frontal attack. She broke down on the stand. She was emotional. You know, that's high drama, and it remains to be seen how that plays with the jury.
So going into the third week, what do you think we will see from the prosecution here?
You're going to see the prosecution start to evaluate their case, start to try to figure out how they are doing. And if they think that they're doing well, they will pare their case back. You will see them cut witnesses, get it shorter, get it over with. But they still have some victims who have alleged that they had sex with R. Kelly while they were underage who are going to testify. So it's still going to be at the high drama level pitch.
Okay, what about the defense? Because last week you said that part of their strategy was going to make the victims who were going to be testifying look like liars. Did they accomplish that? How are they doing, and how are they going to move forward, do you think?
Well, that's the $54,000 question. Or in this case, the $54 million question. Were they effective? It is a high wire act to attack victims as hard as they are attacking these alleged victims and participants in the crime. We won't know. Jurors, there's no scoreboard over the jury box, so we won't know until they issue their verdict how the jury is reacting to it. But the defense has declared their approach. They are going at these witnesses hard, nothing subtle. They are committed to that, and they really can't change strategies at this point.
Ron, we have said before, too, we reported R. Kelly's not expected to take the stand in his own defense. If he were your client, though, what would you advise him? Would you advise him to take the stand?
No, there's no way he can take the stand. He would have to go through a frame by frame. Is this you? Is this you doing this to this girl? Does this girl look to you like she's 16 years old? Is she saying that she's 14 years old? Why are you filming this? It would be a bloodbath.
Yeah. Years ago, he said it was someone else in the video. So, yeah, we'll have to see how this all plays out. Thank you, Ron, so much for being here with us. And we hope to get you back next week to discuss what happened this week.
My pleasure.
All right.